And actually, there's lots of people who'll be celebrating stepdads or other father figures this Sunday. And some people have actually said that Father's Day should be renamed to Father Figures Day. And a few people getting in touch. Karen says it should be called Appreciation Day for men in your life. BNS says, how about Fatherly Day rather than Father's Day? You know, would that work, do you think?
It's a bit more... I like that, the sound of that, Fatherly Day. I think I'm somebody who was... Because, obviously, I didn't have my father growing up. I kind of look... When Father's Day comes out, when Mother's Day comes out, I'm looking in the shops at cards that I want to buy. But going for my family, my family is like a step... I've got the children have a stepfather, stepdad. Well, I say stepdad because, you know, there's something that my grandmother always said, anybody can be a father, but it takes a special person to be a dad. So, you know, I kind of think that I'm in that whole step relation thing, and I think it would be nice to have a card that says something other than father, because then it makes you think, well, it might make people think you're not, but I do appreciate you in the same way, if not more. And it's just nice to be more inclusive of everybody, I think.
I mean, don't want to be indelicate, but I mean, you know, you've told us before that both your parents were killed in a car crash when you were very young. I mean, so as you were growing up, did you feel on those days that the loss more keenly? Yeah,
especially when you go to school and everybody's like, oh, let's make a Father's Day. Who do I make this for? And I didn't have anybody, so it's, you know, that was a bit tough, but now I more do it for the children. So, you know, the children 2 and 3 years old and they don't really know, but I'm there buying a card and it says, you know, like my father, like, you know, that sort of thing. So I quite like having something different that, like I said, includes everyone.
Yeah, I mean, well, Nadia, you and I are both very fortunate, aren't we, in that, you know, we've got our dads. Well, my dad's passed away now, but I had my dad for such a long time, and our kids have got their dads. But I guess I've never really thought about it from the perspective of people who don't have that kind of, you know, mainstream experience.
I don't think you should rename it, though. I mean, because a lot of people... I mean, even if you don't have a mum or a dad, it gives you... It's a day when you will make more... You'll probably remember them more. You know, I definitely think about my mum more on Mother's Day. Of course I do. And I just think that if you've got someone in your life that is playing your dad, or is your stepdad, or a fatherly figure, or someone you look up to, then that's how you see them. I don't think you really need to have... or to rename everything, for God's sake. It's just Father's Day, it's Mother's Day. You know, what are you going to do? Let's ban Valentine's Day as well, because there's single people in the world and it's not very inclusive. Of course it's not. You know, everything. I mean, let's just ban every day that ends in Y. Just, you know... But it's not, though, isn't it? I don't know why we have to keep changing everything. You know, you know, my mum's gone. I don't feel, like, left out. Well, I do a little bit because, you know, I haven't got my mum, but I think about her. It's a nice day to celebrate things. Just celebrate somebody. Yeah.
It's funny because when I was younger, I was very much of, oh God, we've just been, you know, controlled. It's commercial. It's this, it's that, and I've changed as I've got older. You know, just watching the girls over the last few days, thinking and preparing stuff for Mark and Father's Day and him, and it's hugely important to him because he didn't have a dad, and them just like getting excited and talking about being a bit more protective of him if we're having an argument, and you know,
spoil him as well.
Yeah, and so I think these days are very, very important actually as I get older, and I think don't change the day, but certainly I think manufacturers who are making the money think about the small child that's going up to buy a card and might want something that shows them their selves and their life. But, yeah.
Got another Nadia here who says at the end of the day, Mother's and Father's Day is a day to celebrate with family, regardless of how your family's set up. If you love someone, celebrate it. Who cares what the day is called?
Yeah, exactly. I thought I just said that.
You did. But Nadia said it's so much better.
She was making you feel good.
Sorry. I'm quite friendly, really.
Nah.